My name is AC Hampton.
Hey, my name is Paul J.
My
Lipsky.
name's Ricky Hayes.
I go by Mikey again.
My name is Sam.
My name is Camille Simon, is the e-com
I'm an
king.
8-figure marketer who teaches people how to start, build, and scale
I'm a
online
full-time
businesses.
dropshipper, and I've generated over $1 million in sales without spending a single dollar on paid
I run the
advertising.
largest YouTube channel in the world devoted to eBay and Facebook Marketplace
Dropshipping
dropshipping.
has really changed my life in a lot of ways. Traveling and the freedom to do whatever I want with whoever I want to hang out with, because they've got the view, the drinks, and your laptop, and that's a sense of freedom.
When I first decided to open my own e-commerce store and start dropshipping, I was very confused. It was very hard to upload the products that I want because it was taking most of my time.
Really painful to manage all the orders, the publishing of the products and all that. So
I
once
felt like dropshipping was so, complex, but it's pretty simple. Like, trust
the
me.
right tool, you can dropship products in under 1 week. And without a doubt, nowadays, the best tool for this is called AutoDS.
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 check out AutoDS.
AutoDS.
AutoDS in my
AutoDS is a one-stop shop for dropshipping that has everything that other tools like Overload and DSers have, but also
Everyone recommended me AutoDS, and thankfully they did, because it was the best, cheapest, and the fastest option to work
It
with.
ended up being a huge game changer for all my new dropshipping stores, because anytime I test a new product and I get a new quote, I compare it to all the other quotes from all other suppliers, and it's always the cheapest.
AutoDS allows you to dropship without all the headaches. They have a massive library of over 100 million products that can be shipped anywhere in just
software
1 to
that I've
5 days.
recommended to all of the viewers on my YouTube channel, as well as all of the students in my programs, mainly because it's extremely efficient when it comes to listing products on your eBay store and setting up various different automations that's going to save you time, headache, and money when it comes to
On their
building
app,
your eBay
you get
dropshipping
direct
business.
access to some of the best suppliers in the US and China, and can directly connect them to your store in a matter of
They
seconds
also have
with
this
just one
auto-fulfill
click.
feature, so basically you don't have to fill the products yourself. It just does everything for you.
by how well that app is made. Very user friendly. I love the automations, and it allows me to dropship items quickly and easily for my dropshipping stores at any
It's so
point.
easy to use. The interface looks amazing. Now, in terms of actually adding tracking numbers to my orders, now this is one that's been a game changer because it saves me from a lot of troubles of customers. I'm able to add this to every single order.
that being said,
So
AutoDS
seamless.
is a step ahead of the game.
They always show you what's
Great
trendy.
value for the money you're spending.
So smooth. Like, my experience is smooth.
Best part is any product.
Okay, hello to everybody tuning in. I'm so excited to see all of you here today in this very special live event. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited. My name is Liran. I've been dropshipping for over 8 years now, and I sold over $8 million of products online. There is one main goal that we have here for this very special event. I'm going to start off with a question, and I want you to think about it. Why are you here right now? Why are you here watching me talk? I'll tell you why. You're here because you want to learn how to make money online, but you want to learn how to do it right. I put all of my 8 years of experience all condensed into this webinar, and you are not going to walk out empty-handed. You are going to walk out of this live event with your own dropshipping store, but not just any store. This store is going to come pre-packed with winning products. It's going to have its own unique theme, a premium theme, and you're going to get over $2,000 worth of bonuses, tools, resources, and value that I guarantee you will not find anywhere else. 8 years of dropshipping brought me to this point right here, right now, where I'm going to teach you everything I know, and I'm not going to leave anything behind. Stick with me until the end, and you'll see exactly what I mean. And in 1 year from now, when you're going to look back to this webinar right here, you are going to remember the day that you entered this live event. And I am not exaggerating. So I'm going to do a little introduction because I want you to know first who I am, why I'm even doing this in the first place. And then I'm going to create a dropshipping store right here live in front of all of you, but I'm not going to be doing that by myself. You are going to create a dropshipping store with me. Everything that I'm doing in this video, you're going to do it along. And again, by the time we reach the end, I guarantee that I'm going to blow your mind with everything that you're going to get. So why am I even doing this in the first place? If I'm dropshipping for over 8 years and I already have my stores, I already have my profits, why do I need to teach others how to do it? So let me tell you a little bit about my upbringing and what brought me to the stage where I'm sitting in front of you right now and I am about to change your life. 8 years ago, my wife was pregnant with our first child. Now, we all have our reasons why we need more money. For me, I realized that we were living in a small house and we were both working really hard. We were both working our 9-to-5 office jobs. And I realized that the money that's coming in is not enough. There's more money going out than money coming in. And again, we all have our reasons, right? Maybe you want to get that dream car that you always wanted, or buy that house, pay off your mortgage. Maybe you want it as a side hustle. Maybe you want this to be your main hustle. Whatever the reason may be, I knew that I did not have enough money. So what I did, I searched online for ways to make money online. It's why you're all here, right? And this is 8 years ago. I tried a few things. I tried affiliate marketing. I tried a couple other things, but it just didn't quite hit it. And then I learned about this thing called dropshipping. I can have an online store. I can sell products without having them in stock. But even back then, even 8 years ago, when I started to learn about this and get really excited about it, I took an online course, a physical course, which had a few physical courses where you're in a classroom, and then a few online courses. So I took that course, I learned the basics of dropshipping, and I became pretty good at it. Now, with that, I started to make money. It wasn't as easy as it may sound. Every day I would come home from my office job with a laptop on my lap, sitting on the couch in the living room. My wife would watch TV, and I would just start to create my store. I'm just sitting here. The laptop is warming up my feet, but I don't even have a computer desk. I got to do something. I got to take action. Even 8 years ago when I started, and I made my first few sales, I was so excited about it. Of course, it came with a lot of trial and error. I'm going to make you skip all of that. But when I finally started to make my first few sales, I was so ecstatic about it. I was telling my friends, I was telling my family, oh, you guys have no idea. Like, I cracked the code. I'm not going to be a part of the system. I'm leaving the matrix. I just learned how to make money online, and this is incredible because I have control over the money that's coming in now, and there's no limit to it. It's all up to me. And when I told this to my friends and my family, all of the reactions were the same. What are you doing? You already have a job. Why are you messing around? You're selling products that you don't even have in stock. You're not even the owner. What are you? What is this? I didn't let that bring me down. Every time I heard that cha-ching sound, it was amazing. So what happened next was I connected with this tool called AutoDS. I don't know if you've heard about it, if it's new to you, if you have, doesn't matter. I connected it because they taught me about it in the course. They're like, hey, you have to automate your store at some point because you can't keep doing everything manually. Okay, what is this AutoDS tool? I connected with it, and it really did start to help. So what happened next was I became a successful dropshipper. I actually became pretty good at it. And even during this time, my friends and my family were still not with me. A few years later, when they saw that I'm 3 years down, 4 years down, and now it's my main thing, that is when they actually started to come to me and they're like, hey man, you know that dropshipping thing that you're still doing? Yeah, so could you teach me how to do it now? And at this point, I was like, I was way too busy on it. I was way too busy scaling my stores, teaching other people how to do it as well. I just didn't really have time, even if some of them were my own family members. I just didn't have the time anymore. It's like, yeah, just go watch some content that I uploaded to YouTube. You have some explanations there. You already missed your train. And even back then, people were thinking this thing is saturated. It existed for so many years already. Well, guess what? Here we are 8 years later, and it's never been as good as it is today. So that's a little bit about my story and what almost brought me up to this point. So I was using AutoDS and I became a really successful dropshipper. Not everybody is successful from the start, and that is why we are here today. But wait, the owner of the company, AutoDS, that software company that's still here today, still strong and kicking, the owner called me, Lior. His name is Lior Pozin. And he said, Liran, I have a lot of dropshippers using my software, but many of them are not that successful. Can you, or would you like to mentor them? And at that point I was thinking, my stores are doing pretty well. Instead of teaching people what I know, I might as well just keep scaling what I'm doing because it's working well for me. If I teach everyone what I know, then everyone's going to do it. And then my stores might not, become so successful. But oh, was I wrong. So I opened up YouTube and I searched up, learning dropshipping, how to start dropshipping, all of those kinds of search terms. And I realized that everyone who's teaching it is not really teaching it. They're kind of just giving you like these theories and kind of, going around the really important things, the roadblocks, the things that really, give you a hard time when you're starting off, because this is not a get rich quick thing. You actually have to put down a lot of work in the beginning. Now I'm going to give you the shortcuts, everything that I can here in this webinar. And like I said, I'm literally going to pay you money in this live session if you take every step that I take and we create a store together, which is what we're going to do in a few minutes. So when I saw that all of these tutors are not teaching the right way, they're leaving out so many crucial and important things, I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do it. I called Lior up on the phone and I said, let's do it. I will start to mentor your students, your drop shippers. And that is when the next success story came. So we had drop shippers, quite a few of them, who were making $10,000 a month with their stores, revenue, about 50, 60% profit ranges. And I helped scale. I helped a lot of drop shippers scale from 10K to 50 and even 100K and up. There were a lot of examples like this. Let me show you a quick testimonial from someone who we helped raise from 10 to 100K a month, and I'll be back in 30 seconds. But I really want you to watch this and see what I mean.
Yeah, dropshipping has really changed my life in a lot of ways. I've been traveling and then have more time, have the freedom to do what I want with whoever I want to hang out with. If I work from anywhere, I usually go to cafes or like co-working spaces and I think traveling and working the best, because they've got the view, the things, and your laptop, and that's a sense of freedom.
That is a sense of freedom. And I'm not here to sell you any dreams, because you are going to get everything from this webinar. You are not walking out empty-handed, like I said. So moving on. I remember, I'm sure you all remember, at the end of 2023, what happened? What happened at the end of 2023? AI hit the market. It started with ChatGPT, right? Everybody's mind was blown. And everybody was running these silly, silly prompts, just messing around, clowning around with ChatGPT. But the first thing that came to my head was, oh my God, something big is happening here. It's way more than ChatGPT. I see everything that is going to come up next. This is only the beginning, right? And ever since ChatGPT, a whole bunch of more came out. But even when it was only ChatGPT, I quickly thought about, okay, how can I make this better for my e-commerce business? How can I utilize it? So I don't like my titles. I don't like my product descriptions on my product pages. I can use AI to regenerate that for me. So, hey, ChatGPT, can you write a better title? Can you write a better product description for my products? And suddenly I had product pages that are way more optimized than anyone else. And this is when I knew that something here is starting. And then more AI tools started to come out, right? In the next coming months after that, all throughout 2024, it was the big year of artificial intelligence. And that is when I called up Lior on the phone. And I told him, Lior, now is the era for beginners. It has never been as easy as it is now to start dropshipping. With that, we created a tool called buildyourstore.ai. This wonderful piece of technology mixed with artificial intelligence creates dropshipping stores for you. Not just any store, but a store that comes preloaded with winning products, a premium store theme, your own .store domain, and so much more that I'm going to show you in a minute, because you're going to get your store right now with me together. And there's going to be much more than just getting a store. I'm just trying to leave the surprises for later. So I told him now is the era for beginners, not just people who are already making it. Let's take them and let's show them how they can 10x their stores. But let's show beginners, because I realized that there is still a huge gap of people who want to make money online to those who are actually doing it. Because if there's one thing that I learned when combining artificial intelligence and e-commerce, it's that anyone can make money online. And I mean anyone. One more quick testimonial, because I want you guys to hear it from your average Joe. I'm an average Joe. You're an average Joe. We're all average Joes. Let's take a look at what a few more people had to say when they got successful with dropshipping, combining it with all of the things that I talked about so far. Quick testimonial, and we're back.
The building of the website was totally free and fast and easy. Literally took minutes to set up.
I can automate my drop shipping in just one click.
They actually pick the trend items for you. And with just a click of a button, it's right at your store.
All in one platform, very user-friendly.
The resources, the courses, everything is right there. It's so easy for you.
I was speechless. It's a lifesaver for me.
If I could do it, anybody could do it.
It's that simple. Anybody can do it. And I'm going to prove that to you now. I saw someone right now, just a couple minutes ago, wrote in the chat, anonymous, right? You wrote, is it free? Because you're broke. Don't worry about it. That's why I'm doing this. You'll see in about a minute. Okay, I don't want to ruin any surprises. Let me ask you all a question, and then we're going to get to building our store together and all of the other. I'm not even going to. Let me ask you this question. How would it feel to wake up every morning knowing that your store is already optimized? Your winning products are synced with your store, and your orders are being processed automatically, right? You wake up in the morning and you already know that you have all this stuff. How would that change the way that you approach your dropshipping business? Because what I'm about to show you will turn that dream into a reality. If you are scrolling your phones right now, if you have another tab open, you're listening to me while scrolling through social media, this might not be for you. This might not be the thing for you, and that's okay. But I'm looking for the serious action takers who are here, sick and tired of their 9-to-5s, sick and tired of watching Netflix at night, with that little feeling inside of you knowing that you are not fulfilling your full potential, that you are not doing enough, that you are wasting your time doing the same things every day, stuck in that loop. I'm here to take you out of it, just like how I've helped over 1 million dropshippers in my years of experience, and I am not exaggerating with these numbers. Stay focused, stay with me. If you need to grab a pen and paper, right now is the time to do it because we're about to start. Before we create our store, I want to show you everything that you are going to get out of this webinar. I talked about it enough. Now it's time to actually see it with your own eyes. Here is what you're going to get from sticking to this webinar all the way until the end. You are going to get that pre-built AI dropshipping store that I was mentioning. You are going to get a free .store domain. This means that you're going to get your own www.yourownname.store. So you're not going to have some generic domain name. It's going to be easy to get to your store. It's going to be easy to brand your store. Another thing that you're going to get is a winning products hub, AI, and auto order credits. Now, you may not exactly know what all of this means yet, but that does not matter. Even if I'm speaking a little bit Chinese, it's okay. You're going to learn everything. Another thing that you're going to get is a beginner's dropshipping course. It's 16 hours long. Oh, something happened to the screen sharing. Let's do that again. Entire screen, this one. Not sure if we have a little screen sharing problem. Let's try it with this one maybe. Can you guys let me know in the chat if you're seeing my screen, because I'm seeing a little technical difficulty here with the screen sharing. You know what, let me just stop the screen share and let me just reshare it. There we go. Okay, so your free store, your free .store domain, winning products hub, AI, auto order credits, and a beginner's dropshipping course. So this is a 16-hour course that I recorded where I created a store from scratch and I built it, I marketed it, I scaled it. I showed everything in that video, what I'm selling, how I found it, how much money I spent, and how much money, of course, came in with profits. 16-hour course you will not find anywhere else. You're also going to get a 2025 dropshipping cheat sheet. Let me show you what that looks like. Just a small little glimpse. You know what? I'll show you in a minute. But this has it all. So after you leave this webinar with your store, you're not just going to be like, okay, what now? Okay, I got the store, I got the products. Wait, what? This is going to take you step by step what you need to do without leaving anything behind. You are going to make sales and profit with everything that you're going to get here. Another thing that you're going to get, I know that I'm kind of making your head spin, but I want you to understand how much I invested here so that you will prove, not to me, but to yourself, that you can not only have a store, but you can have a successful dropshipping business making sales and profit consistently. You're also going to get 30 days free trial of AutoDS. Sorry for making your head spin, but I really want you to succeed, and you will. So that's a little overview of the things that you're going to get. And now let's go ahead and create our first store. Everything that I'm doing right now, I want you all to do along with me. Don't worry about how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost this much. I swear to God, you're going to get this much and even more. You'll see exactly what I mean in a minute. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, we're going to get started. We're going to create our AI store right now. It's going to come preloaded with our winning products. It's going to come with a premium store theme. It's going to come with our .store domain. It's going to come with branded logos and covers, fully optimizes pages, and we're going to connect it all with automation. So I think we're ready. Let me show you a quick dashboard before that, because I want you to see the level that I'm going to get you to. Okay, this is just a picture of me, great, with a mic. Here's a picture of me and the wife that I mentioned. Here's our 7-year-old. So she is the reason that, started dropship. I started dropshipping, and this one is a newer one. So this dashboard that you see right here is one of my Shopify stores. And again, you can see last year's sales over here. You can see the sessions, over $1 million in sales, 15,000 orders, almost 3% conversion rate, yada, yada, yada. That is what I want you to get. And I have everything in my disposal to help you get there. Because when I help you succeed, you help us succeed. And that is the win-win situation that's been working time and time again. So it's your turn now. Now let's go ahead. What I'm going to do right now, we are going to start creating our first store. I'm going to show you every step, and everything that I'm going to do, you're going to follow along with me. Let's go ahead and do that right now. There is a link that I'm going to display right now. Give me a minute. Put it right here in the chat, in the screen. And you can also see it right below this video. Yes, this is being recorded. So I'm leaving a link right now, and I want you all to click on it. You also have it below this video because obviously on screen it's not clickable. So just go right below this video that you're seeing right now. There's a link. Okay, click on it. It's buildyourstore.ai/webinar deal. Now you have to go through this URL because I want you to benefit from everything that I talked about. And the only way to do that is to use this link and only this link. So go right now to buildyourstore.ai/webinar deal. And we are about to get this started. Someone is saying no sound. Is there sound, guys? Is everything okay with the sound? There shouldn't be any technical issues. It looks on my side that it's working. Okay. So I want you all to be on this website. Let me know in the chat that you're all on the buildyourstore.ai/webinar deal. I want you all to tell me right now that you are there. All right, I'm waiting. We are all going to get a dropshipping store right now. Hear me fine. Okay, thank you. So whoever's saying no sound, just turn your volume up or check out what the deal is. Is everybody on buildyourstore.ai/webinar deal? You hear me? Sound is fine. All right, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. If you're not doing it with me, you're going to miss your chance. Do it right now. Take action. Now is the time. All right, so I'm going to click right here on Build My Free Store. Okay, enter your name, your email address. Ooh, this is so exciting. And your desired password. Click on sign up. And now we are going to pick a niche for our store. By the way, guys, remember that cheat sheet that I mentioned that you're also going to get? I'm going to give you a quick glimpse. Check this out. 30 pages, step by step, what to do, how to do, what to do once this happens, how to make your sales, how to market your store, free organic marketing, paid marketing, order fulfillment, video editing, so everything that you need. Let's get back to it. Are you all picking a niche right now? Okay, great. I can see that you're all here. You're all here. Okay, so next, pick whatever niche you like. Okay? Doesn't matter what you, it doesn't matter what you choose because that's a store that's going to be built for you, but choose a niche that you resonate with. something that you like. Okay, so me, for example, I'm going to go with pets. I love pets. Got a couple of cats here. So I'm going to go with pets. Next, it's going to ask you to choose banners for your homepage. So here you're going to select 2 banners that you like. So I'm going to go with this one right here because I just think it's really cute how they're kind of, looking here over the countertop or whatever it is. And I'm going to go with this dog working on the laptop just because I think it's funny and cute and nice. All right. Now we're going to click on done. So we chose a niche, we chose banners. Now it's prompting me to create a Shopify account. Now here is the thing. We're going to create a Shopify account, and now is the best time in the year to do so. Why? Because right now Shopify is offering 3 months for $1 each month. So when somebody was asking, is this free? Sorry to break it to you, but you're going to have to spend $1, okay? This is going to be the best investment you can make for yourself. I'm going to show you why. So here we're going to click on Access Shopify. And guys, you will not have this all year where you can have 3 months for $1 each. That does simply not exist on Shopify. Okay, usually they give you 1 month and sometimes they don't give you nothing. Okay, so I clicked on the Access Shopify, and then here I need to enter my email address. Okay, because I want to start my free trial. Okay, you get a free 3-day trial, and then you get 3 months for $1 each month. So I'm going to click here on Start Free Trial. Now, my store hasn't been built yet. We're still building it up slowly in the background. Okay. So here, we're going to enter our password, create our Shopify account. Okay, great. Now it's asking me, what would I like to sell? You can just skip this, okay? We don't need this. We don't need Shopify's help. We're getting all the help done for us. So I'm going to click right down here on I don't want help setting up. Okay, now it's asking me to choose a Shopify plan. Now you can do it now, or you can click right here, skip, I'll decide later. Doesn't matter because we're going to revert back to this anyway. So for now, I'm just going to click on skip, I'll decide later. And now I got my Shopify admin page. Okay, here's the back end of my store. Right now, I really don't have anything here. If I click on online store, you can see that it's pretty much empty. There is nothing going on here. No store was created for me just yet. Okay, but we're going to just stick right here and now go back to the Build Your Store tab. Now we already clicked Access Shopify. We created our free trial. Now we're going to click on Done. The next part of the Build Your Store flow is to enter the URL of the Shopify dashboard that we got. Okay, so it says link your Shopify store. Simply click back on the tab that we left off on Shopify, copy the URL, and head back to the Build Your Store and paste it right here on this text field, and then click on Save. Okay, now you can see that the Done button is clickable, so I'm going to click on it. And now it's time to get our Shopify discount. So I talked about 3 months for $1 each month. That offer is not going to stay forever. We're going to activate it right now to make sure that we lock in. So I'm going to click here on Access Shopify. I hope that you're all with me. Even if you have, okay, I see that someone is asking if you already have a Shopify account, just enter a different email address because you need to re-register to Shopify. So just do it with a different email address, with one that you haven't used before. Okay, and that's it. Should be no problem. I'm doing this a lot myself. Okay, so I clicked on Access Shopify to get my Shopify discount, and that took me to this page right here. So now we are going to enter our payment details to just pay $1. So you can see right here, today is free. Then we're going to get $1 for 3 months. Okay, so the next time that we're actually going to pay is on June 21st. Okay, 3 months from now, we're going to pay the Shopify plan. So now we got 3 months to create a store for $1. And we're getting the store for free from Build Your Store. So the $1 that we're paying here is not for Build Your Store AI. It's only for Shopify. The store that we're getting is absolutely free, and we're going to take advantage of this wonderful $1 a month for 3-month deal. Because now you have 3 months to work on your store. You have 3 months to make sales, to make profit, and it's more than enough time to reinvest back into your business and pay for your Shopify plan once those 3 months are over. Okay? So now we're going to enter all of our information, okay, whether you want to pay with PayPal or with credit card. Okay, I'm going to start filling in my information now. I'm going to unshare my screen for a second because you guys don't really need to see my credit card details. So I want you all to take this time to fill in your details and pay that $1. Do it now so that we can move forward and you can get everything else that I mentioned in this webinar. Okay, so I'm going to do it on my side and you are all doing it on your side. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes and then we're going to continue. Let's go. First name, last name, credit card number, now is the time to get serious, guys. Believe me, we haven't even gotten started. You haven't even seen half of what you're going to get from this. Okay, I entered my credit card details. I filled in the address, and now I'm going to click on subscribe. Give it a few seconds. Are you all with me in the chat? Do I need to give you guys another minute? Please let me know right now. I'll tell you everything on where you're going to get the blueprint and all of the resources that I talked about. Don't worry. Stick with me. You'll get everything. I promise. Okay, are we all done? Can we continue? Next, it's going to say you've successfully subscribed. We paid $1. Now we're just going to fill in a business address. If you don't have one, it's fine. Just use your own home address. And then we're going to click here on confirm business address. Yes, you're done. Nice, Jinx. You just leaked everything. Don't worry about it. You can't really do much. Okay. So now I paid for the store subscription. I just paid $1. And now I'm thirsty. I want to get my store. I want to see what I'm going to get from that $1 investment. So now we're going to click back to the Build Your Store Chrome tab or whatever browser you're using. Now we already did the Shopify discount part. So instead of Access Shopify, now we're going to click on Done. Now the next prompt is to install the AutoDS app. This part is pretty simple. You're just going to click here on Install App. Now, AutoDS is going to help you automate everything in your business. Okay, I'm going to get to that, but for now, just go ahead and click on Install. So it'll install the app in your Shopify store. And now our store is ready to be built by artificial intelligence. So we're going to click right here on Customize My Store. And now the magic is working in the background and we are going to get our free dropshipping store. And then I'll walk you through the rest of the steps. All right. The next prompt is to add top selling products. So our store already came with winning products, but we want to add more. And we can add more with the help of AutoDS. With AutoDS, we can do so much. Price and stock monitoring. So if the price and stock ever changes on our suppliers' websites, it'll change on our stores as well. Automatic order fulfillment, automatic tracking number updates, POD, print on demand, a marketplace with tons and tons of winning products with a really strong database that is updating all the time with over 8 years of products, of sales. This is the only place where you can actually take a huge shortcut on so many things, including product research, which is one of the most important parts of your store. Doesn't matter how good your store looks. If you don't have product research right, you're not going to make any sales from your marketing efforts, that is really going to hurt. So this is going to give you the biggest shortcuts to all of this. So here we're going to click register to AutoDS. And to all of you who are wondering, wait, how much is this going to cost me? Watch what I have prepared for you here. You haven't seen AutoDS yet. Maybe you know about it. If you don't, you're in for a shocker. Okay? So now I'm going to register for a new AutoDS account. We're all doing it now. Okay? So enter your email address. Name and designated password. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to activate our 30-day AutoDS trial. Now, guys, nobody gets 30 days of AutoDS. Nobody. Only you. Because you are here. Because you're serious. So I'm going to click right here on under select your selling channel. We're going to click on Shopify. Are you all following me in the chat? Are you all doing it with me? Let me know. Okay, now we need to choose a Shopify package. Okay, the starter 500 is more than enough. Okay, we can upload up to 500 products and we've got all of the automation that we need. Okay, you see where it says start now for 99 cents? We're going to click on that. And here we're going to click on I have a coupon. And this coupon, let me send it to you right now in the chat. This coupon is going to give you 30 days. Okay, this is the coupon that you're going to write on this section right here. Okay, let me make it more clear. AutoDS 30-day trial promo code. Okay, this is what you need to write. Webinar VIP, lowercase letters. Okay, lost you. I'm really lost. Okay, why are we lost, guys? Let me know exactly where you got lost. So we were here on the build your store flow and we finished getting the store and we're at the part where it says add top selling products. We're doing that through an automation software called AutoDS. We're going to do so much more with AutoDS. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly what is AutoDS, what is the difference between AutoDS and what we're seeing on the Shopify dashboard, and how everything connects together in seamless harmony. This is your secret formula to succeed. And you're getting it without paying any money. You're going to get 30 days. 30 days of AutoDS, 90 days of Shopify. That is absolutely bonkers for the investment that you need to make and everything that you're going to get after that to lock in your success, but for real. Okay? So let me know exactly where you are lost. So we clicked right here on register to AutoDS. It opened up this register screen. I wrote my name. I wrote my email address. I clicked the Shopify Starter 500 plan. And I clicked on start my trial for 99 cents. And then here where it says enter coupon, I'm going to write webinar VIP. Okay, Shopify setup. Don't worry about the Shopify setup. I'm behind because of sound. I'm using cell phone. Okay, you can watch this after and then follow along. But guys, if you don't do it now or after the webinar is over, in 24 hours, no more deal. No more coupons, no more promos. I'm sorry. I can only have this for 24 hours. That's why I want you all to do it now with me so that you can all have the same success story and you'll have everything that you need without having any questions after this webinar is over, because there's only so much I can cram into this short session. And if anybody tells you that they can make you rich with 15 or within 1 hour of teaching you something, you should already have red flags right there. Okay? So I wrote webinar VIP right here, and I'm going to click on validate. Now you can see it says, what might be small for you, but it says coupon has been added. Okay? So now we're only going to pay 99 cents. And guys, that's it. No more credit cards, no more payments. $1 for Shopify, 99 cents for AutoDS. 90 days of Shopify, 30 days of AutoDS. Less than $2 investment. I'm not going to ask for anything more. And this is the least that you're ever going to be able to invest into a business that's actually going to work for you. Okay? So we're done. We're going to enter our credit card information right here on the right side, pay that 99 cents, and then that's it. No more credit card, no more money going out before money comes in. Let's do that right now. I'm going to stop my screen share, and I want you all to do it right now. It's okay if you're left behind. I got behind on the $1 payment trying to catch up. It's okay. It says after trial, you will pay $368. Well, no, you can change that. Okay, look. It's an annual billing. You can always move to monthly billing right here. So you don't need to worry about that. Now, if I click start now for 99 cents, that's it. After trial, you'll just pay the regular monthly fee. And again, this $49.80, you're going to make that back in 2 sales. And you're going to make that, okay? But you need to figure out right now, or you need to register for that $1 right now, because you will never be able to see the other side of this. You will never be able to smell sales and profit and success if you do not have this minimal investment. Now, you can cancel this plan anytime, okay? Anytime you want. There's no obligations. Cancel it before the month is over if you do not want it anymore. But again, you want to make money online. You want to learn from someone who's actually doing it, who's putting everything on the line, 8 years of experience, just so that you can succeed right now. This is the way to do it. All right, so I changed it to 99. So it's 99 cents. We're going to enter our credit card information right now. AutoDS is going to start. We're going to get our store, and then I'm going to show you how everything works together. All right, so I'm going to stop the screen share for a second. Go ahead and fill it in, guys. And this is going to be one of the last and final steps before all of the magic starts to happen. And I'm so excited for all of you who are walking through this right now. Okay, I'm entering my information and security code, and click on continue. And I can share my screen again. Okay, now it's a little bit tell us about yourself. I'm just going to click on X because I want to just open up the system. Okay. Now, don't let any of this confuse you because it gets really, really simple. Can you guys? Yeah, you guys can see the screen. So we're going to click right here on I have a Shopify store connected to AutoDS. It's the option on the left side. That's the one that I'm going to click on right now. I understand that you're lost. It's okay. It's okay for those of you who are not able to follow along because you got lag issues or you're on your cell phones. Do it after, but you won't have that much time, okay? I'm not saying that just to, pressure you to do it right now, but there's only so many people that we can give this offer to, okay? Because it's costing us a lot, but it's totally, totally worth it if you're going to follow along and become successful. So we're going to choose an option right here on the left side. I have a Shopify store. I just want to connect it to AutoDS. I'm going to click on continue. Okay, and then we're going to click right here on open. I'm trying to do it slow, guys, so you can all do it along with me. And now AutoDS is being installed on our Shopify dashboards, and then it's going to open up the AutoDS screen. Okay, so the AutoDS software is now going to open up in a second. Okay, we got this nice little onboarding process. So I'm just going to click on next, 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 and finish. Now, there's a lot here when it comes to AutoDS. Okay, you've got the marketplace here on the left side. You've got a whole bunch of winning products. Okay, you can click on handpick products right here. Okay, now you see that you need to have an add-on in order to see the winning products, but I included that inside your promo code. So you have 30 days for all the add-ons that you need. So just go to the settings page, go to plans and add-ons, and click right here. You see where it says product finding hub? I'm just going to click on enable. Okay, it's not going to charge me because you have a 100% discount. Okay, I'm going to click on confirm. And now it was added. So now if I go back to the marketplace and I click on handpicked products, you can see that now it works. So you've got handpicked products where you have a team that's uploading all of these products with all of the analysis inside, who's selling them, what viral videos they have. You have the ad spy, okay, where you can spy on other people's dropshipping videos. You have trending products, which uses AI to find all of these products and their details and what's being sold, which countries it's being distributed to the most. And you've got the print on demand, you've got a dashboard, you've got your order screen, product screen, and everything else. This is where automation happens, but you cannot learn everything about that system right now. That is why in the cheat sheet that I mentioned that you're going to get after this webinar is over, you'll have this part right here where it says bonus, become a pro with your new automation tool. And I added a video here. It's 2 hours long because guys, you got to learn the right way. You have to have everything. I can't leave out on any good knowledge. Okay, that's going to help you become successful. So you have a 2 video here on what is AutoDS and how it works. And there I go through all of the options, all of the menus, all of the features. And once you go through that and you understand that you just paid $1 to get this for 30 days, and then it's going to cost whatever, $40 a month, depending on what plan you have, so you can make that back in 1 to 2 sales. That is absolutely crazy. And when you get to that, you'll see exactly what I mean. Okay, so you have that in the cheat sheet as well. Okay, so I want to simplify the process. We're done with AutoDS. Now you can go back to the build your store flow. Okay, so we registered to AutoDS. We're finished with that. Now we're going to click on done. Now I know that you're all dying to see your stores. It's about time to do that. So the next step, as you see right here, is to click on Access Shopify to publish your store. Your store is already created, but now we're going to make our store go public, go live, so that people can actually enter and start purchasing our products. So we're going to click here on Access Shopify to publish store. And you see where it says password protection. So here on the right side, we're going to disable the store password. So this means that anyone will be able to enter our store. Okay, so I'm going to disable the password. And then we're going to click here on save. Online store is open to everyone. So if I go back to the build your store, I'm going to click now on done. Your Shopify store is live. All set. Access your store using the button below. So I just spent $2. Let's see what I got. I'm going to click here on access my store. Voila. Here is my pet's Shopify store that was created with the help of artificial intelligence. Okay, so we got a nice little announcement banner over here. Okay, I want you guys to see how well the store is designed. Okay, we got this paw icon right here, right? So this is like our brand logo. Okay, home, catalog, and contact. So we got some pages on the menu here. So if I click on catalog, I can see all of the products, right, that I have for sale. Okay, so these are all winning dropshipping pet products. And you can see we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 winning products. Let's go back to the main page. I scroll down a bit. Okay, you can see we got nice little text and images next to it. So grooming and care, professional grooming made simple. Let me zoom in a bit so you guys can see a little bit better. Stress-free brushing, comfort meets reality. So we got a nice little design. Look at this nice little wave over here as well. Our mission, we're passionate about pets and dedicated to providing high quality products. And by the way, guys, even if you like what you see, you can keep it as is. If you want to make changes, you can easily do that. I'm going to show you soon some tips and tricks. The first thing that you need to do once you get the store. Okay, so you got these nice little trust badges over here. Give your pet the care they deserve. Then we got this nice little animation going on here. Join our pack. Sign up for exclusive offers. This is where the customers enter their email addresses, and then you will have their emails where you can send them email marketing promotions for later on. What our clients say. So you got some nice testimonials here from people who actually purchased similar products or those products, and who we are. So founded with a passion for pets and their well-being, comfort meets functionality, and more quick links here at the bottom. We still need to set the navigation menu. So I'm going to show you how to do that as a quick tip and trick. But overall, this is the website, and we really didn't have to make any investment to get it. Winning products are already inside. If they click here on contact, they can, of course, send you a message, and you will be able to see it and reply from your Shopify dashboard or from your email address that you have connected to it. Anyway, this is the store that we got from buildyourstore.ai, which we did not pay a dime for. Well, we just paid Shopify $1, and we're going to have this for 3 months for $1 a month. Okay, so our Shopify store is live. Now I'm going to click here on done. We're still not done. We still have more things to do. Wow, so cool. Okay, I'm glad that you like it. So guys, I hope that you like your stores. Let me know what kind of store you got so far. Let me know if you like the way that it looks, We are not done. So check out your store for a couple more minutes, but we need to move forward because there's more ground that I want to cover here. All right. So next, secure your free domain. It's time to get that .store domain that I've been talking about. What is the link so we can see the store? You have the link to your store. Okay, right now this is the link, right? It's RNN8PA zxmyshopify.com. Nobody likes this URL. That's why our next step is to get our own domain name. Okay, so you see where it says right here, secure your free domain. So this, in this text field right here, I'm going to enter the domain that I want to get for this store. Okay, so I'm just going to throw out something here like just randomly, right? The best pet store, the best pet shop ever .store. Okay, the best pet shop ever .store. I'm going to click on save. Let's see if the domain is available. And it is. Okay, so now I'm going to get my own domain name. It's the best pet shop ever .store. I'm going to click on continue. Now I'm going to enter credentials to be able to log in and make changes to my domain later on if needed. And I'm going to click on create account. I did a sports store. Cool. How did it come out? If I want to sell a different product, will building a store redesign for me? No, so I'm going to show you in a minute how you can add more products. Okay, this is just the first set of products that you'll get from your store. They're good products, by the way, but you'll still need to add more. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so I secured my domain. Okay, you can see right here, the best pet shop ever .store. And the last thing to do is click right here on connect now. That's pretty much all there is to it. Now what happens is in about 24 hours, yeah, it says so also right here. Just wait about a day and you'll see that your domain will show up here. Okay, your new domain. So you don't really have to do anything beyond this point. Guys, we got our dropshipping store. Of course, it's not over. I want to show you what you need to do next because it's not enough to just get the store and have no clue what to do with it now. But congratulations, you got your first dropshipping store. You can check it out if you click right here on online store. You can close the buildyourstore.ai. By the way, we're done with it. So I clicked on online store, and then you can click here on view your store. Okay, by tomorrow, I'm going to have the domain that I just registered for. So congratulations. What are the first things that we need to do? First, we need to add more winning products. But I also want you to get the first few essentials done on your store. Okay, so let's go back to the Shopify dashboard. And then we're going to click on content. Then we're going to click on menus. Okay, because there were more pages that the AI tool created for your store. We just need to link those pages to the navigation menus. Okay, so let me show you what I mean. I'm going to click on the main menu right here, right? So I clicked on content, and then I clicked on menus, and I'm clicking on main menu. And here I'm going to click on add menu item. Now, what menu item do you want to add? Because you have home, you have catalog, and you have contact. So that's exactly what we're seeing here, right? Home, catalog, and contact. So I'm going to click on link over here. Then we can click on pages. And here you have all of the extra pages. So here are the pages that are not listed yet on my navigation menu: About Us, FAQ, Return Policy, Shipping Policy, Terms and Conditions, and Track Your Order. All of them, I want to have it on the footer menu, on the bottom of my website. But there's one that I do want on top, and that is Track Order. Okay, so I'm going to add that. The label is Track Order or Track Your Order, or whatever you want to call it. The link will link to the Track Order page. I'm going to click on Save. And now what happens is we're going to see that right here. So I'm going to refresh this page. Don't know if I saved it. Oh, it didn't save it. Okay, I have an internet issue. Let's refresh this page. Okay, there we go. So you see it says right here, track order. So that's the page that I just added. So if I click on it, then your customers, once you send them tracking information for your orders, or if you're doing order fulfillment automatically by AutoDS, then the tracking information gets updated automatically. Then your customers can always come to this page and enter their tracking information right here, click on track order, and see what the status of their package is. So they don't need to reach out to you. They need to spend more time on customer service. So it's a nice little page to have. Okay, now I want you to do the same for the rest of your pages. So you're going to go to the, again, content, menus, and then main menu or footer menu. So now I can go to the footer menu, and I'm going to add another menu item, and we're going to go to the pages, and I'm going to add about us. Then I'm going to click on save. Okay, menu updated, and in about a minute, I should see it on the bottom of my website. Okay, it takes about a minute to update, so let's give them that minute and come back to it. So that's one of the things that you have to do. There's a few more things, like setting up your payment settings on Shopify, your payment gateway, so that your customers can pay and so that you can also get paid. You also need to set up your shipping zones, right? Your shipping and delivery, your ships from locations, and a few more things. Don't worry about it. I got you covered from the cheat sheet. But before we do that, let's add more winning products. And it's very easy to do so because we already connected our store to AutoDS. So if you see right here, I've got a store. And if I click on products, let's just refresh the page. Okay, so you see that it shows you don't have any products yet, but wait a minute, we do have products, right? We uploaded 10 products. Where are they? You'll see them right here under untracked products. This means that the system can see that you have these products on your store, right? I got the pet brush and all of these other items, right, that we saw from our catalog page, right? All of these products that we see right here are the same products that we see right here on AutoDS, but it's under untracked products 10. This means that the system can see the products on our store, but it doesn't know who the supplier is. Where are we sourcing these products from? You don't need to worry about that, because if you make a sell on these products, then you can click right here on sourcing request. You can even do it before you get a sell. So I clicked on sourcing request. Okay, and then I'm going to click right here on process sourcing request. And what happens now is the system is going to connect me with a supplier for this product. Again, I don't have to do it now because I don't have any sales on the product yet. But just so you know why it's an untracked products. Once you connect it with a supplier, it's going to go to the products page. That's the first thing that you need to know. Second is, how easily can we add products, but not just any product, winning products that will actually make sales in our stores. So first of all, you've got the AutoDS marketplace. This has a whole bunch of products coming from a whole bunch of suppliers. Now, some of these suppliers are retail suppliers, some of them are wholesale suppliers, some of them are private suppliers, which is my top recommendation. The system connects you with private dropshipping suppliers. What this means is you can have a private supplier where you're sourcing your products from them. And not only do they ship quickly, they know what products are trending really, really well. And some of them can also send out the products with your customized branding on it, even if you're shipping out products one by one, right? Because we're dropshipping, we're not purchasing any inventory. So if I click here under suppliers, I'm going to click on AutoDS suppliers. Here I can see all of the private suppliers that are available on AutoDS. And in some of them, you'll see that you'll have a branding option. Okay, I don't know if I can find that now. I'm probably going to need to scroll a bit. But in some of them, you'll see that you'll have a branding option. And what that will mean is that when you sell this product, it can get sent out once again with your own customized logo next to it. So if you click right here under suppliers and you choose AutoDS suppliers, you can get hooked up with these private suppliers. Then you also have all of the retail suppliers. You can also go externally to one of these supported suppliers' websites and easily add their products by copying the URL for the product that you want to add. Then click on add products, single product or multiple, doesn't matter. Put the URL right here and it'll add that product to the drafts page where you can optimize the product before having it go live to your products page. Another place is the handpicked product sub. I already mentioned this, but I want you to take a closer look at it because these products are handpicked and this is really going to make a big difference on your store. So if, for example, I have a pet store, I'm going to click right here on pets because I want to see all of the handpicked products under the pets category because I created a pet store. So here we can see, yes, you can change the niche anytime. In the cheat sheet, I will provide it to you at the end of the webinar, so don't worry. So yes, you can change niches, and I'm going to provide you guys all the resources once I'm done. But I want you guys to get all of this down, and I hope that you're all following along and doing it along with me because time is of the essence. You're not always going to have this deal. Okay, so let's say, okay, I want this dog leash product, whatever it is, right? So I click on it. And now I get more product information. Okay, I got the title right here. I can see reviews that it's a very popular item. I can see the variations right here. So we have 5 meters long, 3 meters long, and all kinds of different colors, right? Blue, yellow, green, white, and so forth. All of these variations will get added to our stores. But wait, let's get to know this product a little bit more. So here we have an engagement score. The higher it is, the more engagement this product is getting from its audiences. And you also have a saturation score. You don't really need to worry about saturation that much because it all depends on how you market the product. And we're also going to talk about marketing. The marketing angle is what's going to convince the customer to buy or not if the product is saturated or not. Next, we've got social ads. So here you can see other viral videos that sellers have made when dropshipping this product and how well those videos went for them. Because in some of your marketing efforts, if you want to create videos, it's not going to cost you any money to do so. You'll just have to order the product to your house and shoot some videos. And if you go viral, your product is going to make a lot of sales because people are going to click on your bio and they're going to click on the link to your product page and purchase it after they watch the video of your product and then they actually want to buy it. Okay, so you can see their ads right here, all the videos, just by clicking play here. You can click on see original ad to actually see on its platform. So you can see that this one here is on TikTok, and this one specifically made 22,000 likes. That's absolutely crazy for an organic video. Okay, so that's just one example. So it's going to give you all of this information so that you'll really know what's selling, and not just, oh, this product is selling, but here's who's selling it, here's how they're selling it, here are their websites. You can click on it to see what they made on their websites, how they made their product page, how much they're selling it for, and you are buying it for $4.16, as you can see right here. So that is your sourcing price. You're going to click here on import product, import draft, and this product is now going to be sold on my store as well. So that's how easy it is to add products from AutoDS to your Shopify store. So first I have to enable price and stock monitoring. I see that it wasn't enabled, so let's enable price and stock monitoring. Okay. And now you can see that it's already on the drafts page of my store. Now here I can completely optimize this product. So I open up the editor and now I'm actually uploading a product to my store, but I'm not doing it through Shopify. Okay, I'm not going to do it manually because I want automation. I want price and stock monitoring. I want automatic orders. I want everything that automation has to offer. Okay, so where were we? Here on the editor page. So here I can completely optimize the product. Okay, we can see the title right here. It's a really long title. It's coming from AliExpress, so the title is really annoying. 3 meters, 5 meters, retractable dog leash, pet leash, traction rope, blah, blah, blah. Whole bunch of words randomly put together. We don't like it. Nobody wants to have this title. Okay, so we're going to optimize that easily with the help of AI. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, we've got product tags, shipping methods, automation settings. You've got your product page. So this is the product description, which as you can see, is just really, really bad. And a whole bunch of images. We got 14 variations. We can see that they're all in stock. Okay, you can make more changes here, like how much to price your variations, what is your break even, but everything is pretty much automated. You can just, of course, update your profit settings there. You can see all of the images, right, that got imported with this product and item specifications. Now, all of this was done automatically, and this is a winning product, but I need it to look better than any other dropshipper. I need to stay 5 steps ahead of the competition. And the way to do that is with the help of, once again, artificial intelligence. So I'm going to click here on generate product page with AI. And I'm going to let the system do the work for me. Okay. Once it's done, you're going to click on save and import. And that's pretty much all that there is to it. Now, there are other ways to optimize your titles and your descriptions. You can also click here on optimize title with AI. And then here I can go with title and description. Okay, I can choose a tone, like I want it to sound more professional, more sellable, more funny. Let's just keep it on professional, and I balance temperature and click on AI write. Now what the system is doing is it's rewriting the title and the description for this product. Now, guys, there's so many more tips that I can give you, but there won't be enough time in this webinar. But that is why I left you with a link to the whole What is AutoDS video. And there you're going to learn everything that I'm going over here and a lot more. Okay, there's just not enough time to do it here. So I got it optimized. Now we're going to click on save and import, and then it's going to import to the product section of my store, meaning now it's going to go live and everybody will be able to see this product. So that is a brief overview. There's so much more on AutoDS, right? There's the trending products that with AI, there's print on demand, right? So you can sell your own, whatever you want, your own logos, your own texts on your image, on your products. You've also got the dashboard, which will show you all of your business metrics in one place, the order screen where you can see all of your orders and make sourcing requests, the products page, the drafts page, and the AutoDS settings, which you can learn all about the settings and everything that you have, all of the options. And this will create big shortcuts when uploading products and you want to have specific prices, you want to have automatic orders and everything else. Don't worry if you don't understand it yet. That is why I have the cheat sheet for you, and I will give it to you as soon as this webinar is over in a few minutes. So, guys, we're not done yet, but what do you think so far? Do you like your store? Have you connected with AutoDS? Have you seen all the benefits that you're going to get from automation? Can you believe that you only had to pay $1.99 or $1.98 to get all of this? Now, of course, there's more that you're going to need to do. You have to learn how to market your products. You have to learn how to fulfill your orders, which I highly suggest to do it automatically with AutoDS. You have to learn how to provide great customer service, and you still have to set up your Shopify store settings. So that is why you have the dropshipping cheat sheet to help you with that. Before I take it a little bit further, let's take a step back. Let's take a breather. And I want to just ask you a quick question. Okay, we're not done yet, but I want to ask you one thing. Everything that I showed you so far, if all this did was to let you spend more time with your loved ones and buy that dream house that you were thinking about without worrying about that 9-to-5 grind, would it be worth it? If all this did was save you from wasting months or even years trying to figure out how to do everything on your own, would that be worth it? Because that is exactly what we are doing right here, right now. Let's do a quick recap. Here's everything that you're getting. The pre-built dropshipping store, you already got it. That's a $200 value. Boom, it's yours. A free .store domain, $80 value. Boom, it's yours. AutoDS 30-day trial, $40 value. It's yours. The beginner's dropshipping cheat sheet and the beginner's dropshipping course, over 16 hours. I'm going to leave a link to that below this video once the live is over, so you'll have access to it. And I'm also going to send you the link to the cheat sheet. Just the course itself is a $1,500 value. And guys, there are mentors who are charging $5,000 and even $10,000, and they're giving you less than what you're going to get in that free course. But I want you to get it because you stayed with me. Means that you're serious. Means that you want to take that next step. You made it this far. Might as well take these next steps and just see if I was right. The total value of all of this is easily worth over $2,000. And now, if it wasn't obvious yet, let's reveal your VIP price. Everything that you're going to get right now, I wasn't sharing the right tab. Sorry about that. This is the one that you were supposed to see. So obviously the total value of all of this is worth over $2,000. Your price, everything that we talked about, not $2,000, not $100, $2. That's all I want you to invest today, and you will watch as your future unfolds. Guys, I want you to get it now before it ends, because this special $2 offer is only available in the next 24 hours. And after that, I guarantee this deal is gone. Take advantage of it. Get it now. I want to walk you through really quickly everything that you're going to get in that cheat sheet that I mentioned. Then we're going to wrap it up. So you have a full flow, if you missed it, on how to get your store from buildyourstore.ai. So if you got stuck in the middle, if you weren't able to do it at my pace, you got the whole step-by-step in the cheat sheet, starting with the link that you need to click on from there with buildyourstore.ai/webinar deal in order to take advantage of all of the extra perks that I went over here. Then you have a full step-by-step, everything that I did here. Okay, then you've got the bonus 2-hour video on how to use AutoDS and how to make sure that your store and everything is automated. Then how to add more winning products. This goes a lot more in depth than what I was able to show you right here. It has all the criteria of what makes a winning product. It has a lot of examples from sellers who have a lot of success selling similar products and multiple sellers selling the same one, just to show you that saturation doesn't really exist. It's just how you market your products to your buyers. So a lot of examples there. You've got the best dropshipping niches. You've got the best product research methods, whether you want to do manual research or automated research, free research, paid research. It's all here. Products to avoid dropshipping, and then how to configure your Shopify store settings. Okay, the payments, the shipping rates, the locations, the markets, the currencies, everything is there. And then how to find more dropshipping suppliers to work with. Who are the best dropshipping suppliers? Links to the best suppliers and their products. How to import and optimize even more winning products to your store. Website design and branding. So if you want to change the brand, you want to change the niche that you got, you can easily do that, all with free methods. Don't pay any more money. Don't invest any more into your business until you actually start to make money. How to work around your pages, your blog, your navigation menu, your pre-made policy pages, the best free Shopify apps, the best free and paid marketing methods. This part is important because this is what's going to get your products in front of your target audience. So you have to get this part right. So you've got both organic, paid, free, everything, how to target your audiences, how to create your call to actions, how to edit your videos, how to shoot your own videos, your ad set setups, your campaigns, and everything that comes along with that. And order fulfillment. Besides that, settings, configurations, all the boring stuff that you just got to do one time and, get that baseline ready. All of this is created for you. Don't need to pay anything for that. So, what do you think, guys? Are you ready? I hope that you are. And I hope that in a year from now, you're going to remember this very day where you entered this webinar and you finally decided to take action and invest those $2 and see what you can build from that. Remember, it's my mission to make sure that you succeed. And I'm doing that with as less friction as possible to make it super easy, very simple, to not just get started, to not just get your store, but to know every step what you need to do until you really start to make sales and profit. So congratulations on making it this far. And I wish you all the best of luck with your dropshipping stores. Now let's do a quick QA session, and then we are going to wrap this up. All right, so I'm going to switch my attention over to the chat and see what you guys are saying. Yes, the Search AI, you can have a recording once this webinar is over. Just refresh this page and you can watch it again. But again, guys, this offer is only going to be for the next 24 hours. After that, I'm sorry, I did my best. Believe me, I did my best. Lasha, all of you who are here and you registered through the website, we're going to send you an email soon about mentorship. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much, Eden. Thank you, Amadou. Okay, nice question here by Samran. Is this the only setup now, or do we need to do something like SEO, marketing? Guide me about this. So yeah, so the cheat sheet that I showed you is going to guide you through that. Okay, it also shows you how to get traffic from SEO, from search engine optimization, by creating blog pages and writing quick blog articles, also with the help of artificial intelligence, around the products that you're selling on your store. Okay, so that's a little bit about SEO. The cheat sheet has it all. Marketing ads is once again in the cheat sheet. Don't worry too much about marketing, guys. I mean, do worry about it because it is something that you need in order to drive sales to your store. But once you do it once you do it twice, once you shoot a few videos, once you create a TikTok account and Instagram and start creating your brand around those social media channels, and you get organic traffic, you will see. Don't worry about joining too late. It's okay. Okay. Any more questions? Let's see. I'm going to move up a little bit. Nice one, Lasha. This is the best webinar I've ever seen. Thank you. And I hope that you're actually going to do something about it, because that's the whole point of this webinar. Guys, I don't care about those $2. That means nothing to me. What I want you to understand from that is what you can make out of those $2. There is no place where you can spend $2 and get everything that you're going to get here. And I'm not just throwing things at you. I'm throwing the actual things that will make you successful. I know that I said this a lot, but I really need to stress this out and to make you understand how important it is that you came here and that you're actually following through the steps and doing what I'm doing, because I condensed 8 years right here into this webinar, into the cheat sheet, and into the 16+ hour course that I created for you. Screen right side not clear properly, not sure why. Okay, any more questions? The cheat sheet. So the cheat sheet and the 16-hour course is going to be linked below this video. I need to see from the beginning, so hope you can do it again soon. It's okay, you can watch the recording. Yes, you can change the niche. Yes, you can have a store in German, but the AI generator is not going to create a store in German for you, but you can always translate it on your own to German for sure. Yes, you can sell a different product. You can redesign your store. Watch the 16-hour course. You don't have to watch a 16-hour course all at once, guys. You can't really watch it all in one day. It took me a few months to shoot that video, but it's going to walk you through all of that. Okay, and also how to redesign your store and do all of that. All right, guys, any more questions? Okay, what is the guarantee that the customers will be buying our products from our websites and not directly from AliExpress? This is a great question, and this is one of the most commonly asked questions by people who haven't started dropshipping yet. And I can tell just from your question, what's your name, Shafkat, that you haven't ever tried dropshipping before. And I can tell by questions if people have tried it, maybe they haven't really succeeded, to those who haven't. Let me ask you this way. When you purchase a product online, right, from Amazon, from Walmart, or from anywhere else, from whatever, do you check the whole internet, including AliExpress and Alibaba and all of those Chinese? Do you check the whole internet before purchasing a product? And you are the 1% who knows about dropshipping. Most people don't know what dropshipping is. I've been doing it for 8 months, and my wife still doesn't understand what it is. She came to me a few days ago, and she's like, everything I'm telling you guys is a true story. She came to me and she's like, hey, you know, I just purchased these, what was it? It was some face cream online. And I thought it was like from a local store, right? Because it's in our language, and I thought it was. But I waited a week until I got a tracking number, and I can see that the tracking is coming from China. Like it's an AliExpress looking tracking. It looks like an AliExpress tracking number. It's like, I think I just bought from a drop shipper. And it took me 2 seconds to see the product that she bought. I did a quick image search on it and I'm like, yup. Could have gotten it $30 for cheaper if we just would have bought that straight from Amazon. But this is the 1%. Most people in the world do not do that. They won't check out all of the websites in the world, including AliExpress, before they purchase something. If they see something that they like, they see a video, impulse purchase. They will click on it. They will go to your product page. You will sell them the product in the right way with the help of AI. It helps. And they will click to check out. That's the way that it works. And you have to try it to understand it. The world, like people, do not check AliExpress, at least not all the time and not even half the time. Okay, so just try it and you'll see exactly what I mean. Okay, Luke is asking, I feel like the hardest part of this is finding reliable products and manufacturers such as third parties. I'm from Ireland and I feel like it wouldn't be sustainable rely on third parties to ship. So if you are working with private suppliers, it's going to become so much easier for you. It took me a while to move to private suppliers. I was working with retailers a lot. Okay, I was doing a lot of Amazon arbitrage, using Amazon as my supplier, using AliExpress as my supplier, using Walmart as my supplier. And in time, I found out that private suppliers are just much better. They ship quicker. They'll never lock your buyer account because you're drop shipping from them, right? They don't have any policies against drop shipping, right? Like retailers like Amazon does. So you don't need to worry about manufacturers because you're a drop shipper. You're not purchasing directly from the manufacturer. The manufacturer is not going to sell you one unit. The wholesaler, right, or the private supplier is the one who purchases from the manufacturer, and he got it for a good price because he ordered in quantity. He's not the drop shipper. And then you, the drop shipper, are going to mark down 50, 60% profit range, and you're going to sell those products. So it's not hard to source products. You just need to source the right products. And that is why we try to put 8 years of research all into one place, into one database. And that is AutoDS. So the connection between Build Your Store and AutoDS is the perfect formula today, which you didn't have last year. Well, you had it part of last year, but before that, or any other time before that, today is the easiest time to start dropshipping, the easiest time to find suppliers and start working with them, the easiest time to utilize AI and all of the research, all the resources and tools that I gave you here to really become successful. Is there a way to recognize dropshipping websites? Soon on AutoDS, we're also going to release a new feature called Shopify Theme Detector. So you can check it for yourself. Okay, just put the URL into the system, and the system will tell you if it's a dropshipping website or not. If you want to know, you can just right-click on one of the images that they have on the of the products that they're selling, and do an image search for that product. And if you'll find that same product, from the image search that you made on AliExpress, on Amazon, on all those websites, then obviously, and it's going to be cheaper there, then obviously you'll know that they're sourcing from there and they're selling it on that website. Thank you, Rindai. You're totally welcome. You're also welcome, Luke. Okay, another good question. So the next X is asking, when creating an AI store, will the policies pages be updated or will it still need to be edited? So you will get the policy pages. You will need to edit some of it just to, you'll need to change it to your business name. You'll need to change the shipping time according to the shipping time that your suppliers can offer you. You'll need to update the refund policy according to what your suppliers can offer you. Whatever your suppliers give you is what you need to give to your customers. So you may need to fine tune and tweak a little bit of the things inside your policy pages, but it's pretty simple, pretty easy, and you only need to do it once. But I'm glad that you guys are asking the right questions. It shows that you're on track. Yes, you can target USA ads no matter what country you're on. Of course, it depends on what platform you're using to run ads on. But if you're running ads on Facebook, it's no problem. You can totally target the US and anywhere else. Yeah, I talked about creating blog pages to the SEO, and you'll also have information about that in the cheat sheet. And Omar, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. 24 hours to take advantage of this deal. you have to use the link right below this video, buildyourstore.ai/webinar deal. What was it? Yeah, you have to use that link in order to take advantage of everything that I'm giving you in this video. And you'll only have 24 hours to do it right after I finish this live session. So if you didn't do it with me in this live, do it in the next 24 hours. After that, the deal is gone. And I guarantee you will never have an opportunity like this ever again. Make the right decision for yourself and for your future. If you wanted to make money online, there's never going to be a better chance. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for making it this far. And I'll see you in the next one. Good luck with your businesses. Become successful and come back later to thank me for it. Bye-bye.